Guys, we came up with a hack. Psych, I'm making a dress. No, I'm not. I'm questioning everything. It's fine, it'll be fine. I'm excited, though.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Healeyverse, or welcome back if you've been here before. I'm Katie, and I made a thing, guys. I made another thing, and I'm really excited about it. And like, if you've seen the thumbnail, you already know. It's a bag, a satchel, if you would. I made it mostly by myself. I say that. I had immense help making this, but look at it. Just look at that. It's so cool. And I'm very proud of it. So today I'm gonna talk you through how I made it and show you the process. If you saw my last video with the bodice, you know that I had a lot of this specific brown leather. Still do. Still have quite a bit, even after this. But when I got that leather, I envisioned making a bodice and I envisioned making a bag. Specifically, this bag. This was my brainchild. I've brought this to life and I'm so happy with it. Hi guys, it's me again. Guess what? We're doing another leather project because do you remember this leather from this video? Somewhere there? I'm not finding anything back there. It's in the corner. Click the link and see the video where I made a bodice. Well, I've got a ton of leather left. Like a lot. That's a lot of leather.
Even after I stole some.
Peacocks!
Mating season. Gotta love it.
But yes, I have a lot of leather left. And so, and by that I mean we, because you're coming along with me for this journey, we are making a bag. Like, a big bag. Like a satchel almost. Right?
How big is the bag gonna be?
At least big enough to fit this! Not that I'll necessarily carry it around, because this is the brains of our operation, this is the motherboard, this is the central operations, and it's where we edit everything. So I don't really want to take it places with me, but I want it at least big enough that that can fit, because that in my head is a good bag size. And I will not explain.
You'd fit a bag that big in your head.
I will not explain. Right, so I've got a roll of paper so that I can make a template, because we make paper templates in this house, or
Facts.
Or fabric templates. We make templates so we don't mess things up most of the time.
And you can always make more in future.
Exactly. So I'm going to use this to template the front and back, and then it's getting like a gusset. That might not be the actual correct term, but it feels right in my heart. So it's getting like a roughly 2-inch strap under.
What she means by that is from the back piece to the front piece, there will be a strip that runs around the bottom and up the two sides.
To give the bag more depth
Yes.
and carry space.
Yes.
Because if there's one thing about me, I like having everything I need with me.
Yes. In as small a bag as possible normally.
Yes, but also it's going to look really cool and also match my bodice, so it's fine. This is for LARPing.
And other stuff.
Yes.
TBD.
TBD. You gotta like and subscribe to see what else we're making with this leather. This bad boy can fit so many projects. I made that joke last video, it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna now get to templating, which you'll see from up here. You get the overview shot. So, hey, I love ThinkPad. You should sponsor us and give me a new laptop so that I can upgrade DaVinci. Anyway, please give me that.
So the first step, of course, is making a template. So we made a paper template, and I couldn't have done it without Matt's help. I had roughly the dimensions I wanted. I knew roughly how thick I wanted the gusset. It is a gusset. I'm gonna question it later in the vloggy videos. It's a gusset. I've checked. There's other names for it. but gusset is also a perfectly apt name for it, so take that. So, we made the paper template that was going to be the full length of the bag, and then we just measured, essentially, cut in half and subtract the gusset, basically, is what would give me the front and the back bits. And the gusset ended up being 2.5 inches, where my strap ended up being 2 inches even, which just so happens to be the width of most thick tape. That will come in handy later. Making the paper template, we made the paper template for just the front and the back, knowing the gusset was just going to be straight, and we just essentially needed the length and the width. It didn't need a paper template. That would have been silly and a waste of paper. Not in this house. Yes, well, I made one template. That's what I mean. We made one template that has the front and the back that I can cut the pieces out of. Hey guys, guess what? The template's done. I couldn't have done it without Matt's help. And by that I mean he did most of this. I assisted. I cut some things, and some things he had to recut over because it was really sloppy. I like scissors. He likes Stanley knives. I don't trust myself with Stanley knives.
Fair point.
So I'm very lucky that I have him. But essentially, this piece, it's a very faint fold.
It's hard to see.
There is a fold there. Right? There's a fold there.
Try and turn more this way, just so you can see the creases more.
There's a fold there. This bit is going to be my front panel. And this will then just fold over and then back. And because it's soft leather, it should kind of fold around me a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? And so that's ready. I need to now mark and cut my leather. But we also determined that this belt strap is the perfect length for where I want the bag to fall on me. But I don't want to use, I don't want to use this strap. I want to use this leather. So I'm going to use this to give me the length, and I'll have a strap of leather. And now we're working with leather now. We're done with the paper, except for using it on the leather. It's leather time, okay?
Stop. Leather time.
See, the outtakes on these vloggy videos are so much better.
Who said this is going in the outtakes?
So, once I have my template, next step, marking the leather. I marked out this little, I guess it's not even the front because this bit's almost the front, but also the back. So this piece is what I marked out first. So I marked that out, and then I realized that I really needed to use the most of my material. So then we went and marked out the strap. Guys, we came up with a hack. Now, because specifically I wanted my bag strap to be 2 inches, because the gusset, we've ended up making it 2.5 inches. I wanted it just a little bit wider, but I want the strap to be just a little bit in from that and then sewed to it. Well, as it turns out, the thick yellow frog tape is 2 inches. And so we've literally just taped ourselves a strap. So now I just cut out around the line of the tape, peel the tape off. It's frog tape, which means it won't leave residue. This was all Matt. I can't even take credit. He said duct tape, I said frog tape, but the tape was all his idea.
Tape gang.
Tape gang. I feel like he deserves an award for that. Like, look at that. It's straight, it's clean, it won't leave residue. Alright, I'm gonna go cut it out now. Bye.
Tape hack's working a real treat.
I'm so happy with it. My hand hurts so much though. Because this is like it's thin as far as leather goes, but it sure is thick as far as material goes.
To be fair, I wouldn't have said it was thin as far as leather goes. It's decent sized stuff.
Guys, we got real leather.
From a whole lot of it.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, my thumb is turning red. I'm so excited for the taking the tape off bit.
Yeah.
Honestly. I'm almost there. It's literally burning. Ah, okay. Last push. Here we go. I'm gonna finish it. Done.
Yes.
Ow!
But you did it.
I do think one of these ends might be straighter than the other.
Just trim it back.
And also that. That's fine. That's all I'm gonna do though. No, it's not. It's fine. Okay, that's done. That's done.
We're just gonna play that game of chasing our tails around.
I don't know. It might be fine.
I think it's fine.
Look at that. And then the satisfying bit. I can do this.
This was my concern for using this stuff, is because it's thinner than duct tape. Even though it doesn't technically leave residue, it also doesn't technically like to peel off in one go.
It is a lot thinner, isn't it?
Yes.
Hang on. I just gotta get it all together.
You just gotta get it going.
We're gonna try the other side. Because that one was already broken.
So satisfying, this bit.
It's just because it's fibers and it's like...
Uh-huh.
Guys, this is still a really good hack.
Just maybe use a more plasticky textured tape.
Hang on.
I believe in you.
I got those delicate hands, and then you do the... Yeah, this bit. Oh! How dare you ruin that? You couldn't just... It's fine. Got it. It's done. Stop looking at it. There's a dog there. It's fine. Look at that. You can see my handprints.
Definitely looks straighter in person than it did doing that on camera, but...
Yeah, it's fine. Well then, hang on, wait, come over here. There's tape on me. And then, there's my strap. Like, I made a strap for a bag that I'm gonna make. And I think I'm just gonna leave it like that because I dig it.
You look like you're wearing one bracer.
Obviously. Anyway, we've got a strap and now it's bag time.
I just gotta cut out the bag.
My hand already hurts. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm excited though, so you know, see you there.
And then I think we used the straight line that we had left from the strap to then do the gusset.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Ah! Oh, okay. I am cutting out the gusset bit, which I will at some point look up if that's the correct term or not.
But until then...
Tell me why that looks like a little baby foot. I don't know what it's from, but it looks like a little baby foot imprint. Anyway, yeah, I'm finishing cutting out the gusset, which thankfully is shorter than the strap, and I only have to cut one side because I already cut a straight line for the strap.
Efficiency.
Like, we used the straight edge from the strap to make the gusset, and bam! Like, look at that. It's gorgeous.
It's almost like we've been doing this stuff.
Well, you have. I'm learning so much, guys, honestly.
Yeah, admittedly, we were just having the conversation. I hadn't really realised how much I'd learned until it came time to pass on some knowledge. It's quite nice to be able to be like, huh, turned out I know things.
Ta-da!
Who'd have thought?
Here's gusset.
I beg your pardon. Putting my wife's gusset on the internet for all to see.
I really need to check if that's
You
actually...
said we weren't that kind of channel.
We're not. I really need to check if that's the actual term for it or if it's different. It's just in my head. It's like...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyway, that bit's done. So now I can mark out the bulk of the pouch. The whole back and overflap bit of it that's going to come from right there.
Looks like a weird mesh of stuff right now, but soon.
Right, so like, we got the front. We got the under bit. Alright, and then we got the strap, which will attach just like that to the under bit. And then, like, it's almost a whole heckin' bag already.
Mm.
I just have to sew it together.
But that is the gist of it.
Yeah. And then this bit, obviously we got the front bit
So that's the main body. This was
in there.
that bit.
But then this will fold over like
In
that.
line with the gusset.
Ta-da! And then
Satchel.
just Hobbit bag? I don't know if I can just put Hobbit in front of anything.
Just
Like,
anything.
you know. I want to. You know? Anyway, now the next step, we've got the gusset, we've got the strap, we've got the front bit. We just need the rest.
Turns out I was accidentally pressing on the Zoom button. I'm doing great.
Doing really well. Anyway, we need the rest. So the next step is laying this out, marking it, cutting it. And I have so much to punch and sew, but it's fine. Remembering the last video that I did, the last project I did with the same leather, my bodice, I really enjoyed the sewing. So as long as I don't mess up the punching. I'm second guessing myself now. I'm questioning everything.
You're doing great.
I don't know.
That's fine. We'll
I'll
figure
get
it
your
out.
opinion. We'll figure it out.
We'll
You'll
figure it
see.
out. We're not going to bore you with that bit.
I'm gonna be honest. You've probably already seen what I've done because it probably already showed you in the bag. Future me, because impatient. So I don't know
Yes.
what I do. Anyway, on with the last piece of the template.
And then punching.
And then the big piece. It was a lot of marking and cutting, and my hand hurt so much. But definitely the most on the strap, because that was the most painful bit, because it was just a straight line. You just keep going. And I had to cut both sides, because no leather is naturally straight on any side. Someone has to make it that way. I did that. So the gusset was a lot easier.
Psych! I'm making a dress. No, I'm not. But all of my leather pieces are all cut out now. All of them. And there's still enough of this leather to fully wrap around and cover me everywhere appropriate. Like, I could wear this, not comfortably, but I could wear this as like a dress. That's how much of this leather there was. Like, this was the biggest piece. Well, not technically, but like it was the longest piece. And I love this leather so much. But I may pass this off to Matt to do with what he will, because it is a fun leather to work with. Yeah, he agrees. Okay. But yeah, this is being passed on now. Look at it. But yeah, so
You're stuck in there, aren't you?
I'm a little bit stuck. It's around my arm. Okay. Anyway, but yeah,
You're good at things over
this leather is for Matt now. Here you go.
here.
Here you go. It's all yours.
I'm going to
And
make
I
some
have-
cool things with this.
I'm so excited.
Yes,
Like,
let's look at the actual thing.
That's look at that. Essentially. Oh, look at that. Just magic those out of
Camera
nowhere.
definitely didn't shuffle around as that was getting picked up.
So then this will go between, so it'll be this thick, and then oh my gosh, it's like coming together. Even the peacocks are excited for me. So yeah, this will be up like on that. I can't. It's fine. It's gonna look great. It's gonna look so much better than this, but also like this. I'm really excited, guys.
Very excited.
It's in my bag.
And now we need to charge the camera.
Aha.
Because it's dying.
Oh heck.
So yes, last quick look, and then it will probably be over to this camera to be recording
Which is
doing the
plugged in.
Yes, which was already dying.
Yes, it's fine.
We're doing great.
We have battery and storage issues. It's fine. If you want to help with that, if you could support us on our Patreon, then we can get more battery and storage devices.
Appreciate you.
Onward. I'm done with these. I'm done with those. Yay.
I'm
Punching time.
Once I had all of my pieces cut out, then it was figuring out how to make sure we marked them so that they're all lined up centrally, and then punch them and sew them together. Now the biggest challenge is if you want something like rounded edges, it's a lot harder to get an even measurement and make sure it's square so that your measurement is right and you're finding the right center. Fortunately, I had Matt to help me with that because he has so much more experience with leather. I'm learning, but it was so helpful to have him kind of, so that I could just pull him into this project and be like, help me with this, I don't know what I'm doing. I only did that a few times. It's fine. First step was marking the gusset to the back piece, which once we found the center, it was a matter of marking the center hole on each, punching them all the way out, and then doing the exact same thing with the other side of the gusset and the front flap.
How we doing?
I am punching the front bit, which is the middle bit. And I'm punching from the center hole.
That looks like it was a lot of punching.
So much punch. I've done both sides of the bottom bit. The front.
But not the top bit yet.
No, not yet. I'm waiting to do that one until after the gusset. The thing, I'm gonna look up what it is.
Yes.
I will, probably. But yeah, it's been a lot of punching.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really good at this, guys. I'm not. But at least I know to do my line to follow. Because there was one time, my first leather project, I think it was, when I made the glasses cases, which is fun to say fast, when I didn't do a line to follow, and my punches, like, some of my stitch holes were really close to the edge, and some were, like, a lot further, and there was just a little bit of chaos there. So I've learned you do a line to follow, and then you can just, like, line it up, and glad you didn't see my face when I was doing that.
I feel like everyone wants to see it. You're so strong. I did try giving her a heavier hammer once, but she just kept missing and hitting herself. It wasn't worth the exchange. So we gave her the little hammer back.
I feel like the ring also helps protect because, like,
Yes.
it's fine.
Hey, where'd you get that ring from?
Hey, my husband 3D printed it for me as a surprise, and it's not painted yet. I need to paint it,
I
but
did not create the file.
no,
So,
I
pretty
love
cool.
it.
There's some problems with the back of it. They have holes in it, but it's fine.
It's
I
fine.
also have one.
If I, you can't see.
It's because we are straw hats, obviously.
Obviously. Didn't you know? In fact, let me tell you, once this is all punched out, probably after dinner, but once I'm ready to settle in and sew it, we're probably gonna watch One Piece.
Again.
We're rewatching Water 7 at the minute.
Because it just gets better from there, let's be
So
real.
good. It's so good. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's awkward around the curve.
Mm-hmm.
Going up, around. Twice. I'm doing really well.
And this is why she doesn't get the claw hammer.
Yeah. I did use the claw hammer for like all of the last project.
Uh-huh. Do you want it?
My hands are fine. To be fair, the 2 is just ridiculously sharp and hardly needs anything.
Do you want the bigger hammer?
We never use it. It's fine. I'm almost done at this point.
Okay.
I'm not. I still have to finish all of this and then also do the front flappy bit, but it's fine.
You get in. You don't have to do the front flappy bit until after you've sewn most of it.
Exactly. And then I also will need to do where the strap sews onto the probably gusset. I don't know what it's called.
If we haven't already put it on the screen, I'm sure she'll tell you in the video.
Yeah. If I look it up. Watch. If I don't, I'll think of it when I'm filming the sit-down bit, and then I'll look it up in that moment and find out.
But we're going to leave it there. And probably come back when she's sewing it.
Yeah.
So,
Bye. Sorry if that's threatening. Feels threatening.
And then it was sewing. I did all of this punching before I started sewing, and I marked my punch line on the front bit, and I wasn't even confident if I was going to sew the front bit yet, but it was just a line, and it looked nice regardless.
how are we doing?
Watching One Piece. Sewing. I was maybe watching One Piece too, but. Ah, but look! It's coming together. Just been sat here sewing away and getting like the first corner here, and then we'll get the other corner, and it's bagging. It's turning into bag. I'm really excited. I love little hand projects. Well, not little hand project. I like little projects you can do with your hands while watching TV. In this instance.
Leave comments if we should make little hand projects t-shirts. Yeah. You just stab yourself with a needle.
No, that would be silly.
Okay, well I'm going to get this out of your face so you can concentrate.
You mean so I can go back to watching One Piece?
Yes. Which I'm absolutely not also sat watching. I wouldn't do that.
We're crafting at the same time. We
Yeah.
are multitasking.
I mean, that's it. I've finished my bit of what I can do.
Like I said, I bet you I can get at least this back bit attached. We'll see how far I get on the front bit tonight. But I'll give you an update before I go to bed. Probably. Or in the morning. We'll see.
Be sometime.
You'll get an update. Okay. Hi guys, it's the next day. I got this far last night. Look at that. That's gusset is attached to the back. Now I need to start sewing the front on. And now I'm still deciding if I actually want to do a stitch around the front border. We'll see. I can do that last if I want to. Because I got options. So, yep, that's the next step. I'm really excited. And it was really fun watching it come together. I'm happy. I'm almost done my bag. Progress update. It's almost completely together. I got like the front half, one half of the front fully done, and then just a little bit left. So, we're getting there. I'm really enjoying putting this together. And I'm almost like, but if I get it done too early, I won't have anything to sew tonight. But it's fine, I still got a strap to attach.
Obviously, you watching this video know I did sew it, because you can see it, and you will see it. But once I got my front and back attached, next I wanted to attach the straps and make sure that all worked. The straps may have been the most fiddly part of it for me, personally, and it was just making sure they lined up and I was punching through 2 layers. And I think that was what made it so difficult. All of the other bits of sewing on this, I was sewing 2 pieces of leather together, abutting, not to each other. And this is thicker leather than I've dealt with, short of the bodice, which there was no sewing leather on top of each other on that, so that was easier. So making sure you got the punch holes all the way through both layers and lined up, and I wanted this little like X design in the middle, one to make it extra secure because this is what's carrying the weight of whatever I put in here, and two, because I really just like how it looks, and especially this like off-white thread looks so nice on this brown. I'm really happy with it. I did second guess of like, but should I have used this on the bodice? But to be fair, I didn't have enough to use on the bodice, so it's fine. The black looks great. Tell me the black looks great, please. Hi guys, it's me. I got cozy. But the bag itself is together. And now I've started, you can see, sewing on the strap. There's gonna be an overlap. I'm gonna taper this in. It's gonna be great, but I'm doing a running stitch to attach it on both sides, and then I'm gonna do a little like X. It's gonna be cool, I think. Look at that, look at it. That's one side of my strap fastened, and now I have to do the other one. I'll be cutting off this like extra bit and like tapering it. It'll be good. I believe in myself marginally. So now I've got the one side done. I've done the initial punch line on the other side, which I will use to fasten it, and then do the rest of the punching once that's attached, and then finish sewing it, and then it's like kind of done, but onward. Once I finally got the strap attached, it felt like a real bag. It was like, this is just pieces of leather that I sewed together, and now it's a whole bag that can hold things and be on my shoulder and stuff. And then the more I looked at it, the more I was like, okay, but it doesn't look complete. It needs that front sewing. So back to the table I went to punch and sew the front bit, which was pretty easy and fast. Wait a minute, that's my project. What you doing?
Just trying to help you get the center marked up.
Oh, you mean like I asked you to?
Yes.
You're so good to me. So, friends, this is the top flap. The rest of it's all together, as I already showed you previously. Yeah, this is just the top flap that I'm gonna do sewing around because it doesn't look complete without it. So he's just helping me make sure that I start my stitching at a central point and go outward from there. Dot. Yeah, good enough. It'll be fine. Yay!
Have fun.
Now I start punching. I was gonna punch it myself. That's it. Look at that. I made this, and it was such a simple project, and yet it looks so nice and so put together. And I'm already itching to make a slightly smaller one that I can wear more every day, because I'm like, I want this to become my everyday bag. I made it with the intention of using for LARPs, like the Brandywine Festival coming up, which we're going to. That LARP. And so this guy will be coming in very handy for LARPs, for taking anything I want, because I can fit a lot of stuff in here. Like, look at that. Look in my bag. Huh? Oh my gosh, it is my own bag of holding. Ha! Bag of holding. It's a D&D thing. Look it up if you don't know. That's it. I did mention that I might do some kind of wood burn design, and I'm still thinking about it, but I'm also like ready to move on to another project and then potentially come back to this one to add stuff in later. I kind of also want to test it and see how it does in practicality. Might have an event coming up for us to do that, so might do a short to update how it does. Let me know if you want to see that. And even if you don't, I'll probably still do it because that's what we do. all in all, it was a really fun project. I really enjoyed it, and I was honestly sad when I finished sewing because I wanted to just sit and sew more and watch One Piece. Oh, also maybe some B-roll that I'll go film after this later. What did you think? If you did like it, make sure you go down and hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications because our posting schedule is chaotic at best. We're working on it, but life has not seen fit to give us a break lately. So we're trying. We're making things and trying to get things done in advance and anticipation of the Brandywine Festival. So while it's not technically a Hobbit bag, it's a Hobbit bag. Because I will be using it as a Hobbit at the festival, so you can't tell me otherwise. If you do want to support us in our creative endeavors with materials and funding, we do have a Patreon. It is linked down in the description. And I want to say welcome to our two newest patrons, Anne SMN and Paolo Larson. Thank you guys for showing your support. Head on over, check it out, and you get a sneak. Currently, the main perk is you get to see the video 24 hours earlier, at least, if not more. More things to come in that area, but as we grow. We also have 3 other channels. They're linked in the description and on the end screen, so if you feel like you want to check them out, one's for lore, one is for trading with swords and weapons and all kinds of stuff like that, and the other one is just fun skits that we do and we enjoy. So go check them out. If you like them, hang around. And with that, I want to thank you so much for watching to the end. We appreciate you, and we will see you in the next video. Whatever that could be. It's gonna be Hobbit stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Hobbit stuff. Happy Hobbiting. You pushed me out of first place. Matt just pushed me out of first place on our monthly step challenge, and I just think it's rude. You're sewing 2 pieces of layer bleh. Video making is weird timeline wise. It's verifying I'm a human. Beep boop. Robot. Push button. I lost audacity. I have a lot of them.
We're allowed food.
We're not just children in this sweatshop.
One for the outtake.